Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you what a Palworld base looks like at level 56 on normal mode, and I am playing by myself. So this is my base. It's pretty much what you would expect. If you're trying to maximize efficiency, this is what I believe a base would look like. I do try to make it a little aesthetic, right? We've got our little cherry trees, and I kind of try to make it look more organized because I don't really like, I don't know, just disorganization kind of throws me for a loop. So over here we have our ore sites. So we've got coal, we've got our iron site too, which this is like the biggest thing ever, and it takes up so much room. And as you already know, like one base by itself is pretty tiny, or at least I think it's really tiny, and you can't really like build a lot. Like if you want to be aesthetic, it's hard because you need all these items essentially to like make it your base good. But we can go over that later. So over here is the sulfur, and then we have a ranch, and then I have my little house, which has my chest and all of my workbenches in it. And then over here we've got our PAL maximizing level thingy. It's a cute little rainbow tube. And then we've got our PAL beds here. This is where they all sleep, you know. And then we've got a crusher. And then over here we've got our hot tub, and then lodging site 1, lodging site 2, stone, and then electricity, which is important for our PAL uh, production assembly lines. And then we've got, and currently right now I've only got production assembly line 1 and PAL assembly line, PAL sphere assembly line 2. Um, and that's because I just like, I just don't acquire enough material to actually like make stuff. I'm too busy exploring the world and capturing pals. But then like I can't even. This is my thing. When I download the game, I'm like, I want to capture a bunch of pals, and then you realize like, oh wow, you can't even like explore these other regions until you've created like armor and all these other things and upgraded your character a whole bunch. So I'm working on it very slowly. And then I've got berry plantations, and berry plantations are definitely the best that I've found so far that work for these little hungry guys because look at them, they're all hungry. They're all starving Marvin over here. Um, okay, and that's really it. That's my Palworld base right now. Um, I have seen videos where people like take two bases because at this point you've unlocked, well, if you've been upgrading your base the whole time, you've unlocked two bases. So you place a base here and then you place a base there. And then your base becomes bigger. The problem is like this outside area. I really, it's like it's just hard to like come up with a good base that also maximizes efficiency but looks so beautiful. So this is what I recommend for that. Once you've reached this level and you've unlocked the guild chest and then the second base, what you should do if you want to make like an aesthetic looking base is make one base that's efficient like this one, and then make another base that's just aesthetic, and then you can get your materials from the efficient one in the guild chest and then use it at the other base to make your aesthetic looking base, which is my plan after I've ultimately created everything that I need to. But that's it. This is a level 56 realistic base in Palworld. Thank you for watching.